Yo, yo.
Week one is in the books.
Yeah, week one's over, y'all. Wow. It was an interesting week to say the least. A lot of stuff happened. Some big upsets, some notable players not playing, some people getting hurt already and stuff. Um, let's just dive right into it. To recap, the first game of the season, Lions beat the Chiefs 21-10, Thursday night football. Crazy game. Uh Patrick Mahomes, wide receiver, just couldn't catch the ball that game. It was
Kadarius Tony deleted his Twitter.
That's funny. I
Yeah,
respect that though.
he needed to. There's no reason to keep it.
Yeah.
It was kind of crazy.
Oh, I think with Travis Kelsey coming back though, I'm assuming he's gonna play week 2. I think they're gonna be just fine.
Yeah, no, I think they'll be fine. Lions did look good though. Like all around, Lions looked like a complete football team,
Yeah.
uh,
Yep.
which is different. You know, the Lions have never really been in that place, so it's pretty sweet. It's pretty cool to see. Um, yeah,
I'm on their train. I don't think they're gonna win the division though. I know a lot of people are saying that, but
dude, Jordan Love though. Jordan Love looked good, bro.
let's talk about that game.
That
Jordan
was
Love did look good, and without Christian Watson too.
Yeah, without Watson, that's huge. That's huge. I know every Bear fan out there, and I'm not a Bear fan, but also me. I thought the Bears were gonna kind of wreck them without wrecking them. Like they were gonna make them look dumb, but it was gonna be like a 6 point game. Is like what I thought. But
Yeah. Looking at Jordan Love's stats real quick: 15 to 27, 245 passing, 3 passing touchdowns. Pretty
yeah,
good.
he balled out. He
Yeah.
balled out. As
I
it,
Oh, my
every
fault.
every NFC North team has been waiting for Rodgers to leave, and they just
For
have,
real.
they have a third year coming in that it's like crazy, to see that performance. Nobody expected that.
Yeah. Um, the Justin Fields. Feel like me and a lot of fantasy owners are upset this week.
Definitely, definitely.
The
Just like this is third year. It needs to be a breakout year. Granted, it's week one. We can't put too much into that, but
and just because we're talking about Justin Fields, so if you guys don't know, Christian and I played each other in fantasy football this week, and week 1 matchup. Well, I'm pulling up the stats right now. Christian's not too happy about this one.
it wasn't a good one. Wasn't a good one.
So I beat Christian 138 to 113. I had Justin Fields in at quarterback. He got me 14 and a half points in this league, but it didn't matter. Everyone else showed up. I started Jacoby Myers. That's the one you all should look out for to pick up. Looks like Jimmy Garoppolo is going to be targeting him a lot. But now I'll let Christian talk about this big fat L I gave him this week.
I don't. There's nothing I really want to talk about on it. I mean, I, I got fucked up, dude. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's pretty bad. I didn't take what's it called? I didn't take Christian Watson out of my lineup. I thought I took him out of all my leagues because I have him in probably like 3 out of my 5 or 6 leagues, but I didn't take him out of the starting lineup there. Um, Easily, I could have played Zay Jones or Nico Collins. That would have given me another 14 points, but would I lose by like 28 or something like that?
Yeah, whatever it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Wouldn't
gave
even
Christian
feel
that
bad.
L. We should have put money on it or something. Maybe the
Yeah.
next one.
Maybe the next one. Yeah, when I see him in the playoffs, I'll be there. Trust me. My roster's there. Got CMC and Aaron Jones, which was unfortunate because he went down, but not
Yeah,
before putting up. What did he do?
notable injury right there. His hamstring, I think. He was like holding it. I saw a lot of players this week were kind of like dealing with their hamstrings, probably just being tight from not playing for so long and stuff.
Probably. I mean, Deontay Johnson went down with the same thing. Um, but the good thing is Aaron Jones, he came back and he spoke on his injury. He said if the score wasn't what it was, he would have been back in the game. So that's good to hear.
Yeah,
A little
yep.
reassurance, but he's probably still questionable for week two. Obviously, recording this on Monday. This happened yesterday. Um,
Yeah, he's probably
a lot
questionable
can
right
change.
now if you look.
Yeah,
That'd be my
a
guess.
lot can change in a couple days. But
Um, so now I know I'm kind of shitting on you right now. I'm gonna bring up the 49ers and Steelers game. I'm going hard on you at the start here.
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That was rough though. That was a rough game. Steelers couldn't get anything going before our scoring drive at the end of the second half. Literally, like with seconds left in the first half, second quarter, with seconds left, dude. Before that drive, we had 1 total yard of offense, which is fucking insane. Like, obviously, granted, it's preseason. Like, we showed up preseason. Kenny Pickett went 5 for 5. You know, 5 scoring drives out of his 5 that he played, and they were all touchdowns. And 1 yard, dude. That's fucking nuts. Oh
So,
my god.
so now hold on. Do you think it's the Steelers' offense just isn't good, or because it's week one, or is the Niners' defense like that good?
Niners defense is obviously good. I'll never say that their defense isn't good, but I don't think that they're that good for 1 yard. I think it's week one because our defense also didn't show up either. I mean, I think it was like 400 yards. I know it was 199 going into half. That we gave up. Total yards Steelers gave to Niners. Let's see, 391 yards.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, so shit ton of yards that we gave up. Defense didn't show up. Offense didn't show up. There's really no winning anywhere.
yeah. I'm looking at the Niners stats right now. They just played perfectly. Receivers, running back, Christian McCaffrey went off 152 yards on the ground, a TD too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brock Purdy too. Like, I have never shown that kid love ever. Like, I always saw like I always thought he was gonna be trash. I always thought he was gonna be a trash quarterback as he moved up. And dude, he had a perfect game. Like, what? Pull up his stats.
Brock Purdy, I got him right here. So Brock Purdy, he went 19 of 29, 220 passing yards, 2 touchdowns,
Yeah, no picks.
no picks.
Yeah, no picks. So, dude, you couldn't have played any better than that. And I mean, obviously, with CMC in your run game, that's crazy. Coming out of halftime, they broke like a 70 or 75 yard. He broke a 70, 75 yard rushing touchdown right out the gate. So, yeah, it's unfortunate, but I was all for it. I thought the Steelers were going to go in there. They were going to compete, and it was going to come down to the last drive, like 100%. I was sitting on my couch, and dude, I was devastated by the end of the
Yeah,
first
I
quarter.
saw his face. I can vouch for that.
We were FaceTiming, and I was just there, and I was like, dude, I don't even want to talk to you right now. Let me just be alone.
Keeping it in the division real quick, looking at the Browns and Bengals. Wow. Wow.
I called that, not to that extent. That was crazy.
I thought the Browns were going to win too, but not to that extent either.
No, that was just a poor showing. And I mean, you can blame weather on it. You can blame whatever you want on it. Burrow didn't show up.
Highest paid quarterback ever right now, and
Yeah. No, and he just was not there at all. So,
see, that's why I think it's just week one flukes with these teams. Like the first couple weeks are usually
Yeah.
kind of slow, you know.
no, I completely agree. I mean, even if you want to look at the Eagles, like, yeah, they jumped out to a 16-0 lead, but
But
they
they
almost
slowed
lost that
down.
game.
They almost lost
Yeah.
that game.
They almost lost that
game.
Yeah. So it's like, I feel like those two those 16 points were a fluke on the Patriots, and then the rest of the game was a fluke on the Eagles. So
Yeah,
it's like,
The Eagles should take that as a dub, honestly. Like how they played, like second half, and how they're coming back playing, like the way they
the
played.
Patriots. Yeah.
Yeah, Mac
Yeah.
Jones had a pretty good day yesterday too. Hold on, let me look at the stats. Mac Jones, he went. Okay, wow, he threw the ball a lot. He went 35 of 54, 316 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick.
That's crazy. That's a lot of throwing.
That
That's
is
a lot.
he can't be doing that every week.
No, that's crazy. That's
Um,
crazy.
But now going from like these fluke teams to 2 teams that look like they're kind of in like mid-season form already. I think you know where I'm going with this. The Dolphins and the Chargers game. Wow.
Dude, defense did not get the notification that there was a game. That game was fucking crazy. Like, that was offense all the way. I love defense. Like, I think, like, I'm like that guy. Defense wins championships. You know what I'm saying? I'm that fucking guy. But I
Broncos
do.
versus the Panthers. It did.
Exactly. But I will enjoy just a shootout. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm expecting the game tonight to be. So I'm
Uh,
really excited for that.
I hope so. Um, but talking about Tyreek Hill real quick, he said he wanted 2,000 yards. He had 215 yards yesterday. It started
He-
off week one.
He's already over 10% of the way there, dude.
It's
Over.
if they keep this up, if Tua stays healthy all year, and Tyreek and Jalen Waddle back there, wow, it could be
Yeah.
scary. I know
Yeah.
it's week one, but be on the lookout for that. That's scary. And I just want to mention in one of my leagues, I had the number 2 pick, I think, and I took Tyreek over Jamar Chase
That's
and
crazy.
Cooper Cup too. I think he was ranked higher.
Yeah, because that was before Cooper got hurt,
Yep.
probably. Yeah. That's
Um,
crazy.
that game was pretty good too. Not for Seahawks fans, but the Rams looked good yesterday.
I called that one too, you know what I'm saying? You know what
The
I'm saying, bro? Nothing.
the the Rams look good without Cooper Cup too. That's kind of crazy.
I didn't. I say I called it, but I didn't call it to that extent. I took them +5. I thought they might still lose that game, but nah, they looked really good. I was watching. That was the majority game that I was watching during that 4 o'clock slate or 4:30 slate or whatever. Um, they looked pretty solid. A lot of people weren't expecting that, coming into the season. But the big thing that I want to point out is for fantasy owners who got caught in the Cam Akers, this is going to be the year. I don't know if it's going to be the year, dude. And I'm one of them. I'm one of those. This is Cam
I
Akers.
I don't think it's gonna be. I think he's done with the Rams, to be honest.
No, yeah.
He's still gonna play. I just don't think he's gonna put up
Um,
numbers.
no, definitely not.
I think I had him last year and it screwed me.
Yeah.
Um, Looking at this 4 o'clock window though, you know who's in first place of the AFC West right now? Las
Oh,
Vegas Raiders, baby.
that's crazy.
Las Vegas Raiders.
That's crazy.
I'll take it. I'm gonna ride it out this week because we play the Bills this coming weekend. So I'm not rooting against my Raiders, but they're probably gonna lose.
Probably gonna lose.
Um,
We'll see how the Bills are. You never know, too.
yeah, I mean short week for him too, playing tonight and then got to play Sunday.
Yeah, you never know. Never know. I mean, also, I have this huge prediction that the Bills are going to be shit this year. So, like, not just.
I don't
I don't
think
think they're
so.
going to be. I don't think they're going to be a 6-11 team. I think they're going to be like a 9-8, 10-7. You know,
Okay.
or 9-8. Yeah, 9-8. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting my math. Is math. I don't know.
Looking at Jimmy Garoppolo, so like y'all know, I don't know how I feel about Jimmy Garoppolo really. Whenever I watch Raiders games, I was watching Red Zone, and whenever it tuned in, all I saw was trash from Jimmy Garoppolo. But he finished the day 20 of 26, 200 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 pick. And he also had a really good run at the end of the game to seal the game. He ran for that first down and got it.
Yeah, I didn't watch much of that game, all in all. But I mean, his stats are there. I think that could be his place at the end of the day because at the end of the day, I keep saying at the end of the day. I'm tired. It's the end of the day. But it's not necessarily the team that you're playing for. The city has a lot to do with it as well. The
That's
city has
true.
to match the personality, especially in the quarterback position. And dude, Vegas is a Jimmy G city, hands down. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Handsome dude that's got a lot of money. You have
yeah,
a
dude. It's
good
a
time.
yeah. Vegas is his city. Um, like, dude, think about Ben Roethlisberger in Pittsburgh. Like, basically, Pittsburgh is basically. And nobody come at me for this. Like, it's true. Pittsburgh is the Midwest. Like, it's a Midwest industrial city, and Ben, like, if he wasn't playing football, he'd probably be in the fucking mines, like mining down there, like in underground mining. So like,
Probably
he
would.
fit. He fit.
Just like cutting
That's
down
why.
trees or something.
Yeah, literally. Fucking yeah. I don't know.
Um, a notable fantasy pickup I want to make for people who might not be taking all your leagues here is Jacoby Myers. 9 receptions, 81 yards, 2 touchdowns. I started in my flex against Christian. He got me like I think 29 or 30 points.
Stupid amount of points. It's fucking annoying.
Um, looking at okay, I
Wait,
want to talk.
I want
Let's
to
go.
jump in right here. You keep
Yeah,
flexing on me about this. This is the only league I'm gonna lose in this week. I'm gonna be 4-1 out of my league. So just throwing that out there.
I still give you that L though.
And yo, I didn't start Christian Watson, and there's only two
You could
other teams. I would have beaten 75% of the teams in our league. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that
you
out.
you could have started anybody on your team, and I still would have beat you.
That's crazy. That's not true. That's actually just not true.
I'm
That's
no
not
no
true.
no 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 no. I'm saying like in for Christian Watson.
Oh, I thought you were
That's what I'm
saying all
saying.
around. Like if
No
I had
no
Nico
no no.
Collins and Zay Jones, I would have beaten you.
Um, but I think the last thing I kind of want to touch upon week one. We'll just go through real quick. The Bucks beat the Vikings. Falcons beat the Panthers. Falcons looked really good.
Big
Um,
time.
the Commanders beat the Cardinals. That was interesting.
It wasn't in good fashion, but
Yeah,
I think Sam Howell may be at least a short term answer.
I like him. I like
Yeah,
him.
I'm big on him. But I don't want to get too big on him. I don't want to say he's their franchise quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
The the Jags and Colts game. This game was actually really good. I'm big on Anthony Richardson. If you're listening, I love you. You're on to doing great things. I know it. Um, that game was good, and
That was a
then
really good game.
in the fourth quarter, the Colts couldn't get anything done offensively. So it just kind of they just kind of it was close all game. It was going back and forth for a little bit. They were winning at one point, I believe, and then they just kind of sold it.
Yeah, no. I was big on them betting wise. I like stayed away from it because I felt as if it was a trap. I really felt like the Colts could have. The Colts had the potential to win the game outright, and I think it was like a 7 point spread on the game,
Wow.
which was crazy to me. But yeah, all to him. I think Anthony Richardson's gonna have a bright future in Indy.
Jacksonville looked really good. Calvin Ridley went off. ETN went off. Trevor Lawrence looked good. So Jags are someone to look out for.
Yeah, Jags are gonna smoke their division.
I was happy to see the Saints beat the Titans. That game was kind of all day long.
I thought you were gonna say nostalgic because Derek
No.
Carr.
Ri-
The shit.
Nostalgic for Ryan Tannehill throwing 3 picks, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But Derek Carr, no, he had a pretty good game. I mean, he went 22 of 33, 305, 1 TD, 1 pick. I'll take it for Derek Carr.
Yeah,
And all the receivers had like 70, 80 receiving yards plus, I think, too. So he was getting the ball around.
yeah. He wasn't relying heavily on one out. So no, it was good. I enjoyed it. It was a shit game, but for the Saints pulled it off. Is what it is. I'm big on Olave, so
And then just the last thing I want to talk about week one. Giants fans. What
you doing?
happened last night?
That's crazy.
It was a massacre at MetLife Stadium.
Yeah.
Wow. 42-0.
Yeah, I thought my loss was embarrassing. That shit's crazy, dude. I don't. My loss was to a team that has beaten the Cowboys multiple times in the playoffs. The 49ers own the Cowboys. Crazy. Talking shit on you. Nah.
Now the thing is here, I don't want to hear all these Dallas fans start getting hyped and stuff. Like I don't want to hear it. Dallas, calm down. Y'all aren't good. We hate Dallas over here. Fuck Dallas.
Fuck Dallas. It's week one, dude. I was in a group chat and a couple of my friends were going crazy, saying that Cowboys are crazy good. And don't get me wrong, like they're a good team. I'm not sitting here saying that the Steelers are gonna beat them, like if they ever like see them, you know. But like they definitely don't deserve the hype. They haven't earned the hype. So.
Yeah. I had Saquon anytime touchdown last night. Not
You could have had Giants anytime touchdown and nobody would have gotten it,
Yeah.
bro. It's crazy.
I mean, shout out Tony Pollard. I do have him in one of my fantasy leagues. It was an auto pick. I'm kind of pissed. I never take Vikings or Cowboys. But Tony Pollard, 2 touchdowns, 70 rushing yards. Thank you. I'll take that. That helped. But
Yeah, that's
fuck
fair.
Dallas.
Fuck Dallas. Fuck Dallas.
Um, Now jumping into the game tonight. So when you guys see this, the game will be over. But when you're listening to this, we haven't seen the game yet.
Mhm.
Bills Jets tonight. Get to see Aaron Rodgers, starting quarterback for the Jets now. He's got a pretty good offense behind him. We know how the Bills are. They once were very good chance at winning the Super Bowl. I don't know if they still got it. Like Christian said, they're kind of falling apart a little bit.
Yeah, internally
Um,
combusting, if you will.
Divisional matchup too, so it's gonna be a really really good game tonight. I don't really know who like I'm rocking with to like. It's safe to say I could watch this game and not really care who wins.
Yeah.
But I would like to see the Jets win because I am on the Jets bandwagon. Like I want them to do good. I like Aaron Rodgers a lot. I think he could do a lot of great things with these players on the team to set up their future and stuff because he's only got a few more years left.
Yeah.
But I'm really big on Aaron Rodgers, so I like to see the Jets win and just shake up the division a little bit too.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see the division shake up a little bit. I personally hate Aaron Rodgers. Not a fan. Steelers lost him in the Super Bowl like 2000 something. So not a huge fan. But I am a fan of the young talent in New York. You know, Garrett Wilson, Sauce, Brees Hall. So I'm so torn. And Bills. I have a lot of Bills family in my fans in my family. Bills Mafia. So I don't even know. I guess like if I had to take it outright, like if I had to pick right now, I'd say Bills are gonna win the game. But again, I know I'm big on that they're dying, they're combusting, they're
Yeah.
So I don't even know. I don't even know how to look at this. Like I don't know.
So I'm rocking with the Jets. Looks like Christian's rocking with the Bills.
Yeah, we let it ride.
Yeah. So we'll see. It's gonna be a good game tonight. Definitely gonna catch some of that. I got a parlay going right now. I posted on the Instagram story. It's a 6-leg parlay, like $10 fees out 60 or something like that. Trying to build up those betting funds in the FanDuel.
Yeah, gotta increase that bankroll.
Yep.
Get that money in there.
I'm looking at the week 2 schedule right now. The Thursday night game, yo. Vikings Eagles. It's gonna be a good game.
I don't know.
I think it's
I
gonna be a good
think
game.
I think it could be a good game if the Eagles play like they did this week. If they play very very well, I think I don't know. I don't know. It's so hard, dude. It's so hard. It's week 2. Like not
Yeah.
even. It's still week 1 and we're talking about week 2. It's so hard. You don't truly know. Week 1 is just a fluke all over.
That's true. You got a divisional matchup. You got Ravens Bengals. That should be good. See, I guess talking about the Ravens real quick. God damn, J.K. Dobbins.
That's tough.
It sucks.
Yeah,
He's
his
so
career
good when he
probably
plays
over.
football.
Dude, his career's probably over, honestly.
Yeah, he's if it's a torn Achilles, I don't think they've confirmed it yet
I
that it
think they
is.
did.
Oh, did they?
I think J.K. Dobbins injury.
Man, it's so sad.
Like 99% sure.
But while you're looking at that, yeah, the Ravens play the
Here.
Bengals at 1 o'clock on Sunday. That should be a pretty good game.
I agree.
Looking at some of the other matchups, Chiefs and Jaguars. That should be a really good one.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. How crazy would it be if the Chiefs start 0-2?
I I could see that honestly. I could see the Jaguars
Very
very well winning this game.
Yeah, it's very feasible. That would be absolutely insane, though.
I'm gonna pull up the odds right now. So it is Monday. I'm gonna see because I'm assuming the Chiefs got to be favored. Yeah, I mean they lost. Yeah, they're probably favored. So
What, like 150, probably?
the Jags are plus 144. Chiefs are minus 172. Spread is 3. Chiefs minus 3.
That's fair. I think that's a solid line. I don't think
I
I.
like the Jags money line in that game, honestly. Or I mean, yeah, I like the Jags money line.
Yeah, I would stay away from the spread. If anything, I'd put like a half a unit on the game itself, the money line.
Um,
What else do we
Packers
have?
Packers play the Falcons. That should be a really good game too.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that. I want to see Jordan Love succeed. That'll be good.
Um,
I also
and
like
that
Desmond Ritter.
and I mentioned this a little bit earlier ago on the podcast, but my Raiders play the Bills week 2. Now, I don't really know how I feel about it. I don't think the Raiders look that good against the Broncos. We probably should have lost that game. I don't think we had any business winning it, but that's what the Raiders do best.
Hmm.
Um, if somehow we can beat the Bills, then okay, might believe in the boys a little bit. But to keep it real, I don't think the Raiders are gonna win this game. I know the Bills are -10. Let's see what the Raiders are plus 360, and the spread's 9.5 now. So
Damn.
just for shits and giggles, if you took Jaguars and Raiders money line on Sunday and put $100 down and it hit, you'd win $1,022.
That'd be crazy. Honestly, I don't know. Nah, I would stay away from that too.
Yeah,
I
I'd
don't
stay
think
away
there's
from
no
it too.
value in it. Yeah,
Maybe looking live for that one. Just pay attention to it.
yeah.
Just it depends how the Bills play tonight. We'll know a lot tonight, but I don't think the Raiders are in any shape to beat the Bills no matter what.
No, no, it'd be tough, nearly impossible. Um, Chargers, Titans,
Probably got the
Chargers,
Chargers in that one.
yeah. Niners, Rams,
I don't really. I mean, it might be a good game. Rams look good week 1, but without Cooper Kupp, I don't think they could compete with the Niners.
No, I think it'll be as bad as the Steelers playing the Niners.
Um,
Um, Giants, Cardinals, that'll probably be a good game. A shitty good
I
game.
feel like it's
It'll
gonna
be
be
a
like
close
20 to
game.
17 the final.
Probably, yeah.
Um, I
Cowboys,
hope the Giants
Jets,
win. Jets Cowboys though, yes.
yeah.
I want to see this game. I hope the Jets spank the Cowboys.
Me too. I'm big on that. I think the Cowboys need to come back down to earth. I think that needs to happen. That's a fact.
Um, Commanders Broncos. Let's go Sam Howell. I hope what did I say? Commanders Broncos. Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
the Commanders win that game.
Yeah, me too. I would. Yeah, I really want the Commanders to win that game. I'm big on the Commanders. I am every year. Honestly, I want to see the Commanders good. They've been in a shitty situation. They've never had a franchise quarterback
Yeah.
ever. So I mean, yeah, I want them to do well. Sam
Um,
Howell is that fucking guy, dude.
Looking at the Sunday night game, Dolphins Pats. I just want to see Tyreek Hill play football. Honestly, like I just want to watch Tyreek Hill right now. He looks so good on the field yesterday.
I know, dude. He was a fucking speed demon out there, bro.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It's entertaining. It's entertaining. I'm excited for that.
And then I didn't know this till just now. We got 2 Monday night games. The first one being Saints Panthers.
Both
Okay,
divisional
both.
games.
Yeah, both. Yeah, yep. Saints Panthers. I think it'll be a good game, divisional game. Both teams look pretty solid week 1. Should be a good game. And then we're followed by this treat, 8:15 Monday night. I'll let you take the lead here.
Steelers, Browns in Pittsburgh. Now, the Steelers had a shitty outing week 1. Browns, pretty good. Do I think the Browns are going to beat the Steelers? Hell no. We're going to split that. We're going to split with them. This is our home game. This is our time. It's prime time. Kenny Pickett's going to come through. You just need to shake out the jitters. He did well preseason. Fuck the Browns.
Uh, I'm rooting for the Steelers here. I'm on your side this week. Could the Browns win? I wouldn't be shocked if they win, but I think the Steelers do bounce back this week. Excuse me, and do win.
Yeah, they need to bounce back, honestly. That's an embarrassing loss. It was in Pittsburgh, too, last week, like yesterday. So, yeah, I'm tired. I feel like I'm not that enthusiastic today. I'm sorry.
Looking at we went over the one league in fantasy football that we played each other in, but then also Christian and I are in another league. And currently, right now in my matchup, I'm down 119 to 99, but I have Buffalo's defense and their kicker in tonight.
What league is that? Is that Oni Fantasy?
Yeah. And
Cool.
you won this week in this one. You blew your guy out 127 to 73. Christian won. Oh my god.
Yeah, and I started Joe Barrows.
And Gibbs and Cam Akers, they got you a total of less than 20 points altogether.
Less than the quarterback. That's crazy. Five
Yeah.
J Jettas, Chris Olave.
Oh, Philly's kicker got you 18 points. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. Jake Elliott went off. J.K. Dobbins is now out. Yeah, I don't know. I take what I can get. You know what I'm saying?
So Christian has me in that league this week.
Do I?
Um, well, I'm probably gonna lose unless Buffalo's defense plays like Dallas's defense last night.
True.
Someone I'm playing one of my leagues has Dallas's defense, and they might beat me because of it. They have who do they have in tonight? I think they might have Josh Allen in tonight, but they're down like 20 something.
Dude, one of my leagues. Hold on. One of my leagues is absolutely crazy. Somebody that I'm playing against. Their team is just fucking ridiculous.
Guys, also too on Sundays, send pictures to the Instagram of whatever you're doing, how you're watching the game. I'll post it and stuff. Me and Christian, we're both drinking some brews during the games, talking a little bit.
Yeah, definitely send those in. Right, DM us on Instagram. Look at them posted up on the story, and do like hashtag something cool. You know.
Yeah, no,
Not,
do
not
hashtag
stupid.
something cool. Do exactly that.
All right, yeah, hashtag something cool. We'll post it on the story. It's a new thing, something cool. That's funny. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Somebody had a fire ass team though that I was playing against.
And then also just talking about a little too, we didn't make any posts. I was gonna make a post of a parlay I was gonna do this past Saturday for the UFC fights. I ended up not posting it. I would have went 1 for 3 if I did. Sean Strickland won. That was kind of crazy. I didn't get to watch any of the fight, but I know you were watching it.
Yeah, it was pretty sick, honestly. He dropped him in the first round, and I don't think Izzy truly recovered like the whole thing. Like he looked like fine, but he got dropped in the first round. He came back. Izzy definitely won the second round, just because like Sean was like not. He wasn't offensive at all, and then I think like he was like, "Holy shit! I just dropped Izzy." Like you know what I'm saying? And the last 3 rounds, Sean Strickland just like pieced him. Like it wasn't anything crazy, but like he had like the combos enough to like win each round.
The only thing I saw from it was like when the fight ended and the way Sean Strickland celebrated, like he knew he just became the new champ. So
Yeah,
I gotta run it back and watch the highlights. I gotta find him somewhere and watch him.
it was definitely like round one definitely went to Sean. Round two, it was border, like could have gone either way, so people just assumed it went to Izzy. And then round three, again, it was like could go either way, only because Izzy is the champion. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, like I feel like it would have went to Sean. I mean, it did anyways, but that's why I was like borderline. And then like at the end, everybody was like, "That's 4-1. Like that's over." Like everybody knew.
And then just touching base in some other football sports, college football, real quick. I caught the whole Nebraska Colorado game. Colorado looks so good. It was a closer game first half, and the second half they just came away with it.
Yeah. No,
They
it was. I didn't watch that game. Go ahead. I cut you off.
No, you're good. Sanders looked amazing. Travis Hunter looked amazing. Their running back played really well. I think we got to watch out for them. They got a tough schedule coming up. I know they play USC, Oregon. They play a couple other bigger schools too coming up, so that should be interesting to watch out for. And then also one more thing with the college football: Texas beat Bama this week by 10.
That was huge. I'm not like big into college football, but I live in the South now, so everybody like talks about it. So I automatically get it on my TikTok feed, and That shit was crazy. Like literally, it was insane. And then all the Texas students were outside. They were chanting, "We want Georgia. We want Georgia."
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
yeah,
I remember saying the same thing as a TCU fan, and then I kind of regretted that come the playoffs.
yeah. That's crazy. I'm a Syracuse fan. I don't really follow it too much. I know we're 2-0, but we played like Colgate and Western Michigan. First one was like 55-0. Other one was 48-7. So we haven't played anybody really good. Um, Whatever is what it is. We got Clemson on the schedule. We'll prepare for them.
Um, yeah. So week one's in the books, guys. Week two coming up. We got the Bills and Jets tonight. Um, week two, we'll see if the Raiders and Steelers come away with a dub. Stay tuned on Instagram and stuff. I'll be making posts throughout the week.
Yeah,
Um,
we don't have like any bets or parlays like prepared today, but make sure you check at least once every 24 hours because we're gonna be sprinkling in bets and parlays kind of as they come. Obviously, you do them all at different times. It's not all right. Let me get my whole slate out right now.
yeah, yeah. And then come to find out half those players aren't even playing or something. And
Exactly. So just keep an eye on it every 24 hours. We'll come out with something. Um, Probably for most prime time games, like a same game parlay plus like our picks, like just a few game parlay. I'm actually riding a parlay right now. Uh, that I don't think we posted, did we?
I posted one of yours. You only sent me one of them, so I just posted that one.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I don't think we posted it. It's a bear. No, what the fuck? Browns money line. Um, Rams +5, Cowboys game under 45.5, and Jets, Bills over 45.5. So tonight it was plus like 1,100 odds. I think I put 15 on it, and no, maybe not. I don't know, plus something. 15 pays 230, I want to say. So, riding that, hoping that we can have a shootout today and cash a couple $100 because I didn't get my bankroll up because nothing else hit this week at all.
Yeah, with all that being said, guys, that's it for this is episode 3 of season 2
Yeah.
of When You Got Class.
When you got class. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I promise I'll have more energy next time. I'm just fucking beat. I'm so tired.
Also, just look at the link tree in our bio too. Subscribe, follow us and everything. And yeah, subscribe to our YouTube and be on the lookout for some clips, some bets, and some updates during the week.
Yeah,
Peace, y'all.
you guys might as well put on replay so we can get the views. Peace.